Hi there, and welcome back. Today, we're going to talk all about mindset shifts that will help you set boundaries more effectively with your children. So, the first idea is really around the topic of being a sturdy leader for your family and for your child. So, as parents, we don't often get the message that this is required of us or would be helpful. But the reason why I bring it up is because if we can be a sturdy leader, and what that means is we're firm, but we're also loving and we're calm, we have this like neutral way of communicating with our children, then most likely setting boundaries will go a little bit more effectively and a little bit better. It's similar to being in a work setting where you want a boss who is kind, but like has things well in hand and in control. Or even another analogy that I've heard sometimes in these situations is, like on an airplane, you want a pilot that can, be very easygoing, isn't usually like stressed out and say like, oh no, there's turbulence. You want somebody that feels like they have this well in hand and they're very capable. So we want to present a capable, calm, kind, but also a firm and consistent presence for our children. So we also want to reevaluate some of our parenting goals. So often in my office, I hear parents say that they just want their kids to be happy. And while I really can appreciate that sentiment, especially as a child therapist in training, like I want kids to be happy too. I want people to be happy. However, if that's our goal as parents, it's going to lead us to make some questionable choices. Because if you want your child to be happy, when they express dissatisfaction or sadness or anger, you are much more likely to give in to what they're asking for rather than set a boundary, which teaches them that their feelings are the center of the universe and that if they have a feeling, everybody should adjust their expectations accordingly. And that's not a very helpful message to be giving kids, because what we really want for them to be is resourceful and resilient and capable. We want them to stand in their own capability, just like it feels good for us to be in our capability as parents. And then the other idea that I wanted to discuss is this idea around being child-informed rather than child-led. Like I mentioned earlier, so often families are, letting children lead, which I think honestly is a beautiful thing to care so much about what your kids think and feel and to trust their development, that they are going to make healthy choices and make the right choices. However, I would advocate instead of being truly child-led, which means the children are making the choices and the decisions, to a little more child-informed, which is more of, I want to ask them how they're feeling. I would like to know, if something feels better or worse for them or what they're hoping for. And I'd like to try to sometimes make that happen. But it's not the only goal that I have in my family. I would like to care a lot and also kind of consider everybody's needs, including the parents, because our needs are important too. Okay, so that's our discussion about mindset shifts that I think will be helpful as we get into the steps to setting boundaries next time. Thanks so much. I'm looking forward to discussing it with you. Have a great day.